the way it looked like it was going to be a jab, it looked like a hook off a jab. And Mckart is now countered with a nice stiff right of his own.
Now coming in is Marquez and holding is Mckart.
I mean, my early impression, Tom, is both these guys look like they've got a lot left. I mean, Marquez has a nice, good stiff jab. Mckart has a nice, good stiff jab. The reflexes seem to be there. They're getting out of the way of punches. Both seem to be in tremendous shape. Oh, Mckart landed a nice right hand, right flush on Marquez.
And there's a right and left landing from Mckart, followed by a right from Marquez.
Well, the warrior he is after he got landed on. Marquez has stepped on the accelerator and landed a nice three-punch combination to Mccart's midsection.
We are in round number 1. This one's scheduled for 10.
Well, if this first round is any indication, I think we're going to have a very close competitive fight. This is a very close competitive round that I'm finding hard to score. I mean, both fighters have had their moments.
As we come now to the final seconds of round number 1. We'll be back. We welcome you back to Mount Pleasant, Michigan, as we're going to take a look at some of the action from round number 1.
See both fighters feeling themselves out behind the jab, but Mckart has the best combination of the round. Right there, beautiful, crisp four-punch combination. But a very even round on my scorecard.
Round 2.
Here's another angle, Tom, and now you see Marquez coming back on Mckart. That's why it was so hard to judge this round, because it was back and forth.
Round number 2, scheduled for 10. Mckart in the red, white, and blue. Marquez in the blue with white trim.
And I noticed just a little bit of increase in intensity in that right jab from Marquez. He really seems to be trying to put a little extra oomph behind it. Oh, nice headbutt there.
Okay, both you guys are okay. Let's go.
Don't look to be any cuts.
Well, Marquez is known for a history of really bad cuts, so that headbutt had me wishing for a moment that maybe we will have a short night because of the headbutt, but neither fighter seems to be cut, neither fighter seems to have any ill effects from the headbutt. But that's one of the problems you have when you're fighting southpaws, is that those lead legs are right next to each other, the lead toes, and the heads tend to come together.
Good point, Steve.
And I'm also noticing Mckart is kind of coming in with his head. So I wouldn't be surprised if we have another headbutt.
Marquez, who says he's been working on his defense and going back to the basics.
Well, there he just went to the basics. He landed a nice four-punch combination, but Mckart landed a good counter off the punch. I mean, Mckart, I think, had the stronger blow land, although Marquez looked like he landed more in terms of the number of punches. But I really like that jab from Marquez. It's a good, stiff right hand right in the face of Mckart. Oh,
landing with a nice left hand, and now doubling up to the body.
Yeah, what I like about that is he landed a good left hook to the head and then came back with a good combination downstairs.
Good round thus far for Raul Marquez.
Oh, he just landed a straight left. Yeah, it looks like he's come out here with a little more determination and intensity in that. In the second round, I had the first round even. Although I do know that Marquez looks like he already has some redness on the right cheek. But that jab is really working well for Marquez. And oh, nice right hook to the body. But look at Mckart coming back with a combination time. Both these fighters have tremendous heart, will, and pride, and it shows every time that one lands, the other one wants to come back on it. Mckart just had a nice combination to the body. I'm really impressed with the jabs of Marquez. I think it's the difference in this round.
Bronco Mckart is He's been in there with some of the best fighters in the world. He fought Winky Wright 3 times.
Alright, step back, step back, step
Well, these are 2 of the best fighters in the world in this division, so we have quite a treat here.
As punches are thrown towards the end of round number 2, scheduled for 10. We welcome you back as we take you into the corner of Bronco Mckart.
Nice action here in the corner. You see Marquez working that body, left and right hooks. But Mckart lands a good left hook counter. So both of these men trading tremendous blows in that second round.